Hello! Rather enthusiastic hello there. Anyway, today I'm going to play some Tetris. And do you know why I'm going to play Tetris? Because I've just got a Retron 5, and I can. Oh yeah. So let's pick a tune. I always like music too. This is the obviously the NES version of Tetris. The classic that it is. And yeah, I've just got a Retron 5 and I'm a little bit excited about it because have you seen this? This is a NES on a HD TV. Admittedly, this is only Tetris, so you don't get the full effect, you know, but it's a start. It's a good place to start, mostly because I love Tetris. I'm not that great yet, as you will surely discover, especially the NES version, and mostly the Game Boy version is the one where I'm most competent. I wouldn't say I'm amazing, you know, I'm not like world class or anything. I can get like 100 lines fairly consistently on the Game Boy version. This one, not so much. I don't know why, because it is essentially the same game. This is just has prettier colours, and by that I mean it has colours at all. But as far as I'm concerned, of all the versions of Tetris, the Game Boy one is the definitive, closely followed by this, and then probably the DS version that came out a few years back. That's the original Nintendo DS, not the 3DS or anything fancy. So yeah, this is just like an initial sort of heads up, hey, I've got a Retron 5. And, you know, I'm quite impressed with this so far. I've already posted a video of Super Mario Land, me accidentally completing Super Mario Land on the Game Boy for the first time in my entire life, which was kind of fun. I was quite pleased about that. I've been playing that since I was about 7 or so, and I'd never completed it till the day I got this, which is the same day. You know, I'm still playing this the day I bought it. Oh, that's lame. Time for a gap, never mind. Bloop. See, my problem is usually, is that I build too high for a Tetris and then you don't get the block dropping for it, and it's like the worst thing ever. And I've got no contingency plans, and then I just panic and just fail. But how good does this look? It's very crisp, it's very neat, it's very tidy. Yeah, I wanted to start with something very simple, just to get the feel of it, you know. I've been playing different games all afternoon on various systems, and I've not had an issue with any of them, you know. It's, I'm very impressed. I mean, there's a lot of people that say, oh, you know, well, you could just emulate them on your PC, you know. My immediate reaction is like, yeah, I could do, or I could play them on the actual controllers and use the actual cartridges and things like that, because I've got a fairly large collection. It's not like world record breaking or anything, but I've got a fairly large collection of cartridges for, you know, SNES, NES, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. You know, I've got everything the Retron 5 does. I've got a good old number of games to be going at. So I thought, you know, why not? Let's splash out and get them in HD. I have to say, I'm very impressed just how amazingly crisp. You can add lots of different filters and things to the view, but I don't really like them. I love pixels. Why hide the pixels, you know? So on this, it just make it look awful. On some games, you know, I could understand a bit of smoothing here and there might be a good idea, you know, just to create the look. But the adding of the CRT scan lines, you know, that's a bit silly, because you're always annoyed that they existed anyway when you had a CT whatever back in the day. So why bother? Play them as au natural as possible, yet super shiny HD. I think it's lovely. So I'm doing quite well actually. It's the best I've done on NES Tetris for a while, that's for sure. We might even break 50. I'm not going to get cocky and say I'm going for 100, because I'm pretty sure this is a higher difficulty than the Game Boy version. It always feels like it to me, I'm not sure why. Just certain games feel more or less difficult. It's like, to me, all the Super Mario Brothers games feel wrong because the first one I ever played as a child was Super Mario Land, which had ever so slightly different physics to all the others. So when I got around to playing the other ones, it's like, whoa, this is different. It's not right. Mario doesn't move right, you know. Ooh, it's going okay. Could do better, could do worse. I'm sure there's lots of Tetris strategies I'm missing. I've never got involved with enough. Oh, that's a fun colour. Oh yeah, I gotta get a triple. I like the fact it gives you stats on the side. It's like, you've got to fill up that side of the screen with something. Amount of times each of the blocks has dropped. Why not, you know? Starting to feel the speed now. For maximum authenticity, I am in fact playing this on a NES pad, which, you know, after about 20 minutes playing anything, you regret, because NES pads are the squarest thing in the universe. Well, rectangular, but you know what I mean. They have the squarest edges, and it's not right comfortable. It's not what you want. So, but you know, maximum authenticity on a console that's essentially an emulator, but hey ho. I'll ignore that fact. I don't like this grey and red colour scheme, that's very drab. See how far I can get just to investigate all the colour schemes. Yeah, let's push it in there. I'm getting serious now because I feel like I'm doing quite well. I think I'm going to go with the non-Tetris building technique, because that always screws me over. Just get a line when you can get a line, I think I'm going to go with. Oh yeah, purple, red. It's not a colour scheme that you should work together. It's the fashionista in me talking. No, I've accidentally built for a Tetris. Well done. Crap. Oh, I bottled it. Okay. And I bottle it. Let's bottle it properly. I really, really need a long block now. Okay, let's do this. Let's get some out of the way. Stop screwing up. You'll do. Very nice though. Expecting a line to drop then. It's like, no, there's nothing down the side. Stop building for Tetrises. It's not going to happen. I'm going to have to do something very shortly. Look at that. It's just a beautiful mountain, but it's not happening, is it? Ah, no, that's it. Royally messed up now. Ugh, damn it. Come on, let's get 80. It's doing so well. Got screwed over by trying to build for Tetrises. No chance now. 80, I think. 80 it is. Well, not too bad. I got to a Stars and Stripes colour scheme. I should feel quite proud of myself there, I think. 41 square blocks. Wow, that was much better. So, let's enter my name. It's very important to enter your name. I think I'll give B mode a go and then call it a night. That's right, my handle is Rogue. Rogue Avatar to be more precise, but that won't fit. And in fact, on the old games that I play that only have 3 initials to enter, I quite often just enter ROG, which is quite funny, really. Fear the wrath of ROG. Who is ROG? Okay, let's go back. Oh, no. B type, there we go. I think we'll go with music type 3, why not? How hard should we go? Ooh, it's tough to decide. I'm going to go... No, it stays at the same level. Let's do level 4 on height 0. Good old B mode. Just get 25 lines and go for the biggest score. I'm not going to do anything fancy. I think I'm just going to get 25 lines and see what happens. Go for big scores on drops. See if we can beat the top score with epic drops. Ooh, maybe Bill for a Tetris. Yeah, why not? Tetrises get more points. Well, there's one. I'll take that. Yeah, the whole screen flashes angrily. Don't think I got any in an earlier game where I got to 80. You still just get blocks, and it's that moment of hesitation where you go, what do I do with you? You are nothing. You're no good to me. Faster, faster, faster. See if I can beat my own score where I didn't enter a name earlier. So many square blocks. Well, they're all square blocks. The block bits are anyway. Tend to go, oh, this has been pretty easy actually. He says, messing up. Come on, come on, come on. I still pine for the Game Boy version, I think. I might just play that in a minute. 6 lines left. Okay, that's fine. See if we can build for another Tetris. That's not helping. Oh, how do I do that? There we go. Gotta add more strategy. Well, less strategy. Just some strategy. Okay. You go there. You go down the side there. I must have gone mad. I'm talking to Tetris blocks. Ooh, there's a space for that one. And a space for that one. And a space for that one. Yeah! Ooh, that was satisfying. Yeah, that's just annoying. However, I only need one more line. So... let's keep building. And pray for the 4 block. They're all 4 blocks! The long block, that's the one I was searching for. Oh, come on. You are taking the mickey now. I'm due another one, seriously. Come on. Oh my word. I better not fail. We're gonna have to just do that. Wow. Oh, look, and a pterodactyl flying past that Russian thing. Oh, the name of it's completely escaped me. Oh, that's depressing. It's in Moscow. It's dead famous. What is it? Oh well. Just enjoy the music. That slight shuffling sound is the sound of me dancing. Is this music famous as well? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on everything today. Anyway, that was a brief foray into the delightful world of Tetris on the NES. Hope you enjoyed it. I've got a whole plethora of NES, SNES, Mega Drive, Master System, Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games to play. And now I can bring them to you via the medium of YouTube, all in glorious HD. So if you've got anything you'd like me to play and make my mouth words over the top of, drop a thing in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Till then, I'll see you next time. Listen to this all day.